The Grand Valley Auto Sports Desk, sponsored by Grand Valley Auto.
The Fruita Monument Wildcats and the Montrose Redhawks. It doesn't really matter the sport. Typically, these two teams, they don't really care for each other. For Fruita Monument Boys Basketball, they would look to begin league play following a season a year ago where the Cats went undefeated against their fellow Southwestern League teams. Looking to do the same thing in 2026, but the runner-up from last year, the Redhawks, they'd love to take it to the defending champs and let them know this season is going to be totally different. Big key for the Hawks is going to be slowing down Fruita's star guard, Jet Wells. The Western Colorado commit is second all-time in points scored now for the Wildcats. The hometown Hawks open the gates with a strong surge. Josh Hawks with a nice move here for an early bucket after getting the feed from atop the key. Early on, this game was the tale of the turnovers. Both teams looked a little sloppy out of the gates. A rare miscue here from Wells is going to cause him to boot the ball, but he'd get the ball right back later on, forcing a turnover here on a Montrose drive attempt. But Montrose, after that, would really begin to settle in towards the end of the first quarter. Lane Pressler with the nice contact balance to secure a bucket, and Montrose is making this a game against the defending champs. Pressler keeps pressing down on that Wildcats defense, attacking the basket for another bucket, as Fruita seemed a little off-key. He was never off-key, though, as the Montrose band. Yes, I'm taking this time to petition for more bands at basketball games. Fruita begins to wake up, though, later on in the first half. They kick it outside to Carter Gray, and Gray greens it for the three ball. And once Fruita Monument gets going, there really isn't a whole lot you can do to stop him. Jace Roberts fights for the bucket here and gets a trip to the free throw line as well, which he cashes in on as the Cats begin to create some separation from Montrose. When this one was all said and done, it's same old for the Wildcats. They open up 1-0 in league play with a 59-35 win over Montrose. In the other SWL game over at Central High School, the Warriors, who were winless in league play a year ago, they've already beat that total, handling the Durango Demons 53 to 44. And over in Olathe, the Pirates pushed past Meeker, winning a shootout 71-68. We're actually going to go back out to the Montrose's gyms now for the Wildcat girls taking on the Montrose Redhawks girls squad. The Wildcat girls seem poised to make it a sweep down in Montrose. The Hawks girls squad put together one of the more impressive closes to a game in recent memory, holding the Wildcats to just 2 points for the third quarter and only 11 in the second half. Well, the Redhawks got red hot from the field. One of, if not the biggest shot of the night, was that one right there, coming from the corner where London Schaefer delivered a key three to put Montrose practically out of striking range for Fruita. The Wildcats didn't make it easy down the stretch, but the Hawks had enough of their free throws to hang in there and run out the clock. Hawks take down Fruita for the first time in almost 2 years. You got to go back to February of 2024 to find the last time they beat them, winning at a final of 47-39. Elsewhere, the Delta girls basketball team is back at it, getting a win in their first league matchup, taking down the Rifle Bears 63-37. And over in the NHL, the Avalanche, they took their first regulation loss at Ball Arena this season, falling to Nashville 7-3. Colorado, the good news is they're going to be staying at home, and they'll host the Washington Capitals Monday. I'll do it for your look at sports. We'll be right back.